It is May 29, 2023, and I've collected $184 on Fiverr. And last month, I must have collected around $120 to $130. So it's been a positive progression. And in this video, I'm going to be journaling all of my pros and the cons. Some good points for you guys to consider if you're going to grow your business on Fiverr. And what are my plans for transparency, what I'm going to be doing from month to month, and how I'm going to be able to expand it from here because I want to go beyond Fiverr and make my overall business as sustainable as possible. So stay tuned to learn more, and let's get into it. Welcome to my May 2023 Fiverr report. I'm going to be focusing on two things. So I got 5 minutes. Let's get into it. We're going to focus on the report or my financials, how they compare from my earnings and my Notion, a breakdown of my numbers and see how much money you actually get versus what Fiverr states in the dashboard. And then the action plan, the things that have worked out for me the best, what's not been working out for me well, some changes and my plans with my business in Fiverr and beyond. So we're going to go first to my dashboard. And as I said before, there's $184 that is Fiverr recognizes as the money that I got and cleared to my PayPal. But there's a difference. We're going to go to my earnings. In here, you're going to notice that there's a breakdown of my gigs and how much I got. So in this case, Fiverr gets a 20% cut out of your earnings. So in this case, a $50 gig, they took $6 out of this gig, and I'm left with $44. And this would apply to all the other gigs. So there's a lot of things that you gotta keep tracking here. And what I did was just make like a breakdown on Notion of the things that I was able to do this month. So that means gigs that were placed and accepted and completed within this month. In here, I've got the date that it was placed, the ID, the original price, and how much I get at the end, and the data that it was cleared. So anything that is in here, it's still missing to be cleared, but it happened within May, so I'll include it within my statement. So in the end, if I would have kept all the money, it would have been a little bit close to $300. But in this case, since the 20% cut happens, I'm left with almost $240. But this is like not considering the things that I haven't included in here. Compared to what Fiverr says, there's a discrepancy here, so keep that in consideration. Know your worth, know your price, but make it actually count. So the client knows that they're putting the money towards quality work. Then we're gonna go back to my action plans. So my action plans, first of all, what's been working out for me the best? The most important thing that I can probably mention here is that I've had a recurring client on a weekly basis, and this has been like a huge game changer for me. So he came up to me, he saw my portfolio on YouTube, and we're now making selecting blogs. And I've been able to work with them, giving them like freebies and like upgrades, just like keep them in ties of what I'm going to do. And that way, I've been able to increase my prices and actually bring value toward from the customer's point of view, so I can get his feedback. So the price changes also influence the things that I'm adding. So in this case, for example, keyword research, it's going to affect the price. It's going to increase. So this is something that I've been talking with the client. What is this advantage? What he needs from me? How can I actually make it better? And I translate that as the price change and just like let him know that it's just like actual actionable things that I'm doing to make the price actually worth it. Plan so far is just keep working with the clients that I have so far, keep getting those star reviews, and keep taking as many jobs as I can, and just like try to make it as nice as possible for the client. And Seller Plus is just something that I haven't tried yet, but I still need to see my budget, how I can probably put money into it, and see how I can probably systemize it and try to make it as my ad strategy. But other than that, I'll probably say take as many jobs as possible, bring value, and try to talk with the client, because those are the ones that are trying to find and elevate their work. So in this case, I'm working with cycling blogs and user-generated content, and I'm always talking with them, like, what are you missing? How can I help you? I'm going to give you a freebie for now and see what you think, how I could probably improve it, and how I could probably like transport it as an actual like price here, whether it is as an actual gig or this is as an extra. I have some extra time to show you guys my gigs. So in here, my approach is to have a centralized gig, the one like do it all gig. And what I did was just like get, for example, this one in here. I converted it into like an Instagram version, the YouTube short version, and like a written version as a blog, and try to repurpose it as many different gigs. And this give me some extra like exposition or exposure on Fiverr. So for example, as a like a gig example, this is like an Instagram reel video gig. So I make Instagram reels videos, but at the same time, I made a TikTok version. the same thing, but like the TikTok version of it. And this gives you some extra exposure, and this will give you like a chance for people to keep seeing you. Other than that, that's pretty much what I wanted to share. So far, it's been going good so far. I'm on my second month as like actual like higher numbers, and I'll be reporting for June by the end of June. And thank you for your time. Bye.